Welcome back, Bobcat fans. We're back with another week of Bobcat football. I'd like to say thank you again for everybody's support this past week. This past week, we played our 4th district game versus the Glen Rose Tigers. This past week was a tough one for the Bobcats. On Thursday night, our sub-varsity traveled down to Glen Rose. The freshman team fought hard but came up short 6-8. The JV team also had a tough battle, but in the end, the Tigers pulled away with a 28-14 victory. And on Friday night, our varsity team played Glen Rose at Herman Clark Stadium. We didn't play our best football, and as the head coach, I'll take the blame on this one. I didn't have them ready to go. We look forward to bouncing back this upcoming week versus Venus. Our offensive players this week were Lucas Jackson, Carlos Harris, and Caden Hall, and Jeremiah Brookins. On the defense, our players of the week were Christian Gleason, Carlos Harris, and Gavin Lambert. Our special teams player of the week this week was Will Cook. And our scout team player of the week this past week was Clay Bowers. Looking ahead to this week, we face off against the Venus Bulldogs. In sub-varsity action this week, which just took place tonight, the 9th and JB combined to play Venus and came away with a win. That game kicked off at 6:30 due to the weather conditions for Friday. We've moved our game from Friday up to Thursday, November the 7th for the varsity. We'll travel to Venus tomorrow to take on the Bulldogs. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Venus is led on offense by their quarterback, David Rivera, running back, Braylon Allen, wide receiver, Daniel Polito. Defensively, they're anchored by D lineman Alex Pena, Zabian Castro, and safety Michael Kanzler. Going into this week's game, we have to stay committed to the process and the task at hand. Our practice is meant to complete our preparation for the environment we're going into. Our word of the week this week was resilience. As the saying goes, onward ever, backward never. We must put last week's game behind us, come out with a great attitude, and give great effort, and the scoreboard will take care of itself on Friday night. Bobcat Nation, we'd love to have your support tomorrow night. Come out, be loud, and let's go Bobcats.